What's going on, everybody? It's been honestly about a month. I thought I was going to do this just a little bit more often, but I've just been super busy um, learning new languages and stuff like that, going to school, struggling not to be a crash out for real. But one thing drove me back that I saw this week. Judo Sloth dropped a video, and like a good little boy, I watched it, and I saw the Prospector. And I don't think the Clash of Clans community is nearly as loud as it should be. I saw a lot of good points in the comments saying like how scary of an idea it is. But the idea of putting behind a game mechanic for something as important as ores, where we know, depending on the level of your equipment, may affect the outcome of a raid, uh, a war league. I just think that's actually insane. Even ideas such as putting free to play players get it 1 day per week and then pay to play players get it every day. That's just so crazy because Clash of Clans has always been a neutral, cosmetic based system outside the gold pass, I would say. I mean, I don't know. They've been pushing it. I guess I can't even say that. They've been pushing it real hard because, free to play players only get so many gems for, like, let's say you want to go to this event, right? And you want to buy all these ores. Well, you also want to buy the horse. Okay, well, if you buy the horse, you're now forever in debt because you're not going to have enough for the star or glowy ore. However, you can come here and pay $20 and, you can get all the ore. And this is like allows players, outside of just gymming straight up to get these ores above free-to-play players. And then we can still make the argument, yes, you can, in fact, still as a free-to-play player. But that argument's becoming so invalid, I just feel like, because it's getting more and more left behind. Because there seems to be, every other big update, there seems to be another new way to pay just a little extra money. And the Prospector is where I think the Clash of Clans community should really just go balls to the walls, for lack of a better expression, on protesting against this, because having mechanics like these bad boys right here, which already cost a bunch of gems, to now be locked behind a battle pass, especially if, from the way I'm understanding the way the battle pass is working, you don't even get access to it day one. So you're paying for a feature that you're only going to be able to collect like later in the month, but then when the month it resets and then you pay for it again. So it's like you're not even paying for the full 30 days. And I just think, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a good idea to me. But hey, I've got no clout. Big 10 subscribers. I almost messed that number up in my hand. And I don't know how many people are going to watch this video to begin with, but people should definitely make more Reddit posts, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube comments, anything you really can to oppose the Prospector and the idea, because, we're seeing what happened with Clash Royale right now. Like, Clash Royale is just going in the dumps, dude. Like, they got creators, gosh, I can't think of this one guy's name, forgive me, but he's been around forever, even when I was in high school, and they're making videos like, is Clash Royale dead? And I don't want to see that happen in Clash of Clans, because I really thought I was going to play this game until I'm like 80 years old, but I don't know. It's just, money's coming out a lot. It's pretty crazy. As you can see, I haven't bought any skins lately. I feel like they've been good, but they haven't been like buyable in my opinion. Because that's another thing. If you buy all the skins, that's $50. That's 50 big ones. And as much as I like those skins, like, I'm learning Mandarin right now. I like this, but I don't have $50 here and then $32 there. Even though I did buy the event pass, gang. So, I'm talking all this mess, but I did in fact buy the event pass. So maybe that makes my opinion valid. I don't know. But anyways, we're getting after these rank battles that I haven't. Oh gosh, I should have played a little bit more, but I've been busy. Like, look at this stuff, gang. See this? Next time I get on this video, well, not next time, but in a little bit, I'm gonna do all my introductions in Mandarin only. Just wait till I Wait till I lock in a little bit more. So, and as you know, always it's Fireball Army. I mean, as you know, for my dogs that are still watching this video, starting off with a nice crisp Town Hall 17. There's no possible way we don't 3-star this bad boy, right? So what I'm thinking is there's two routes I always look for: Poison Towers and Clan Castles. I'm thinking if I could hit this Monolith, I could not only get this Poison Tower, but the Clan Castle as well. The trick is not to die. Go ahead and do like this. Oh, that actually might be a terrible idea. Okay. Actually, that was a good idea. And a lot of times I let my Warden die. Like, that's a big, big issue of mine. But I think I can go ahead and just hit this now, right? I think I can. Let's see. This is about to be a sick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And then we're gonna go to the right, drop our queen. I'm gonna start talking more than I did before, because I feel like that's gonna make a huge difference. Why is that happening? Can anybody ever explain to me how, one, I'm not through the wall section here. Let's just do this, I guess. I have to break through the wall somehow. Still not the... So what I'm not understanding is, like, up here when I was attacking with the Warden, my whole army starts moving, but I don't know if my Warden got aggro on the Royal Champion or whatnot, but she then immediately followed and killed him immediately. I don't think it matters because... Ooh, yikes. Those guys are about to die. I don't think it matters too much because, as we know, this is a Town Hall 17. I mean, I would hope this doesn't matter that much, but it might. No, I don't think it matters. That's game. But, if this was a Town Hall 18, I'm telling you, that would be cooked. I would have lost because of the Royal Warden dying. But yeah, man, I just don't think we should keep giving them new way. Like, again, we've looked for chat emotes. We've looked for ways to display our decorations. We've looked for new ways to get skins, which I think that part in the Battle Pass is pretty good. We just look for more ways to express personality in the game. I mean, even one I've never shared, but I thought a great idea could have always been like, to make attacks more personal, I feel like, especially with casual like battle mode now and rank battle. I thought something that would make the game more personal is like, okay, so imagine you're here, right, on your defense log, and see how he 3-starred me? Imagine if you get a 3-star, you could leave like an option of an emote. So like right here underneath the 100%, it'd be like the goblin laughing emoji, right? Like, or something, or like an attack log, and then you can leave an emoji with them just to give that little bit of satisfaction to winning. Like little things like that I think would go a long way. But doing a prospector where you can switch ores into other ones, but only if you pay to, like, because like I feel like I spent money a longer time ago consistently. I kind of stopped spending money around ores. That's where I think I stopped a little bit, just because I didn't have enough to keep up. I'm talking a lot of mess, but if I had more money, I would definitely spend it. The issue is I don't, and so like even though I'm a consistent player, I've spent money on this game, I buy all the battle passes, I bought every event pass, I still am missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 epics not maxed out, and I've got 2 commons, and I feel like that's because I'm choosing not to. 3 commons, not maxed out, like 7 epics. That's starting to get to the feeling of like, did anybody play Clash Royale when you're playing with this one deck and you get really high up into the leaderboards, and then you're like, oh, like you're on YouTube or something and you're like, oh, I really want to try this deck. So you pull the cards out and then you realize all those cards are level 7 and you can't do it anymore. That's how I start to feel. Like I watched the Clash Worlds tournament and I was seeing stuff like this snake bracelet was used in like a ton of strategies I thought was kind of cool. I was like, all these high level players are using that. They buffed Lava Loon Puppet and now it's kind of cool. And there's some interesting stuff you could do with Frostflake. I'm sorry, I don't have 800 combined Starry Ore over the course of 8 months to like level that up. And so the biggest problem is not that it takes a while, is you're starting to make, Clash of Clans has never really made people feel left out. And I feel like equipment is starting, I mean, in my opinion, I don't think being a lower town hall is being left out. It's like the excitement part that brings you back up, I feel like, is where you're like, I'm going to keep grinding because I keep on unlocking new things. Equipment is one of the first things that I feel like you unlock and you immediately start to feel left out because new players are getting more chances to earn them, right? But at the same time, you still can't afford them. And if you're lower level in a lower clan, it's harder to get ores from wars. It's harder to get ores from leagues. And especially if they're making the battle pass, which is, I said in a previous video, the battle pass should be higher tiered for higher town halls. But, you know, if they're going to lower those rewards harshly, it just seems like now you're starting to feel left behind, especially for me. Like, I spend money and I'm already feeling left behind. If I want to use Lava Loon with the buff, I can't. I physically cannot. If I want to use the Meteor Staff, seems cool, I can't use it. So how am I the highest town hall that you can be with money spent in this game, and I can't use something that I have? Like, I spent money on an event, I got this thing, and I can't use it. I don't even think I have enough to max it out right now, and I've saved up the last like month and a half. I have missed some wars, but I don't know if that would have like changed. Like, as you see, I've started to upgrade the ice arrow, but it's like I don't even know if it's worth it. So now I'm just saving it because I'm also like, another epic equipment's going to come out, and then it just blows my mind. And if they release more heroes in the future, that's more equipment. And I don't think Clash of Clans is in the risk of failing yet, but I think they're definitely getting close to like a peak of making good decisions and increasing the heights in which they can go, or the wrong decisions like Clash Royale. We just start to see over time like a massive dip off because it seems like these companies have a hard time reversing, right? Like if they do the right thing, a lot of traction. But when they do the wrong thing, like Clash Royale, for example, it's a lot of money for a game to commit to something and it's not good. But they're not like, it takes even more money to peel it back and do all the stuff that they did and then say like that didn't work and go back. That's why you don't see it very often. That's why even if something's bad, they still kind of commit. And I don't want to see that happen in Clash of Clans because you'll see like a lot of people not finish. So, and I mean, shoot, I wonder if one day they're going to give us like pet abilities. Can you imagine? Pet equipment would be crazy. Imagine getting like a suit of armor. Like in Minecraft, the armor on the wolf. Imagine putting armor on the unicorn. I don't know, that'd be crazy. But let's do one more attack and let's just get out of here. Let me throw this on. Let's get one more attack. I don't know. I think people should raise their voices. Like, if you've played this game a lot, like, take the time to share your opinion. I mean, it's going to be more important than ever coming up here. I got to watch out for this bomb area. So my plan is to hit this. Okay, he's not going to attack, is he? See if I can't hit this. Perfect. Not perfect. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it like right here. This is good. Which I don't think that was a good idea. I'm hoping. Oh gosh. I think this might be a dub. Maybe not now. Now that the Warden's dead. I mean, the World Champion's dead. Is this a dub? Honestly, couldn't tell you. That looks like it. Okay, cool. We're gonna end up with 2 attacks, 2 3-stars, perfect. I feel pretty confident with my Warden strategy, so I'll try to do it more often. But like I said, I'm really busy. I thought I was gonna be able to do this every day, and I think I still could. But like managing, like raising my dog, going to school, learning this language, trying to. I'm not ever gonna get on here and I think get too personal, but man, there's a certain situation I'm still bent over shape about, and I really got to get my act together. I feel like, and then also like going to the gym, stuff like that, trying to have a semblance of like a social life. It's just a lot, man. But if any single person makes it through this video, even one, truly hope all the best for you, whoever you are. So it doesn't matter who you are. Truly hope the best for you. So that's it. Thank you.